Week marks 30 years since one of the nation's first public mass shootings, and it happened on a Long Island Railroad train.
Tomorrow night, CBS New York takes a look back at the tragedy with an hour-long documentary, The 533 Legacy of the LIRR Massacre. CBS 2's Carolyn Gusoff joined us now from where it all began, the Merillon Avenue train station in Garden City. And Carolyn, you were there firsthand.
Yes, I was, and 30 years ago, this community was shattered by what was then the unthinkable. I was a reporter here that night, and in making this documentary, we spoke with 18 people directly connected to the tragedy, and we posed the question, why should this mass shooting be revisited when there have been just so many since then? And all of them, including the jury foreman speaking extensively for the first time, said that we need to face the fact, in his words, that we are in a worse place than we were 3 decades ago.
30 years ago, on December 7, 1993, a Brooklyn resident boarded the 533 train from Penn Station. Colin Ferguson opened fire on innocent commuters, killing 6 and injuring 19 of them.
I saw someone get up and take the gun and start shooting everyone from right to left, and it was chaos.
Law enforcement, the public, and journalists rushed to the Merillon Avenue station where the train stopped after 3 passengers tackled the gunman. We came upon a scene of carnage.
It was horrible. It was a massacre. It's the first time in my career that I actually smelled blood.
The person who committed this crime is an animal who turned that Long Island Railroad car into a death chamber.
He's a fellow by the name of Colin Ferguson.
Ferguson then had the audacity to claim he had fallen asleep and someone else was the shooter. And in his trial, he cross-examined his own victims.
Is it your testimony under Mr. Peck's questioning that you saw no one shot?
I saw you shooting everyone on the train, okay?
Watching the absurdity, jury foreman Delton Dove.
It was cruel and hurtful for the witnesses to look you dead in the face at the person that shot you. So that was really torment.
What took the jury 10 hours to find Ferguson guilty after he was identified by a parade of his victims?
We weren't looking at the clock. Basically, a man's life was in our hands, making a decision whether he should get life or he should be free. And we wanted to make sure that all the victims got their justice.
30 years later, Dove is disillusioned.
We're at a worse place with guns. People with mental illness, getting a hold of guns. There's a lot of anger in the United States, and people are taking their frustrations out on innocent people.
Delton Dove and others raise some of the most challenging questions of our time. How do we recognize red flags before these massacres take place? And how do we end the onslaught of violence that has only gotten worse since December 7th, 1993? At the Merillon Avenue station, Carolyn Gusoff, CBS 2 News.
Carolyn, this is riveting to watch every moment of your reporting there. We talked with Jennifer McLogan yesterday about it. It feels like yesterday, I'm sure, in many ways. But what about the survivors? How do they feel about gun laws and how things have changed, you know, revisiting this whole thing 30 years later?
We really left it up to the survivors and the victims' families to tell us how they feel about it. Some of them are very adamant and very active, you know, fighting for gun control. But others, and most notably Frank Barker, who was shot 5 times, he's a grandfather of 19 now, he says it's not guns, it's violence in our society and the problems with mental health that, in his opinion, has not been properly addressed in 30 years. So he's hoping that the anniversary will prompt a better examination, not only of gun control, but in his opinion, of mental health in our society that's only gotten worse.
And Carolyn, you interviewed so many people. I'm just wondering, you know, how do they feel about reliving this tragedy 30 years later?
Well, some of them came from across the country to participate. That's how important it was to them, and they have, really kept in touch with one another. And, they felt it was important to speak because they don't want the names forgotten and just to blur together, in a just repetition of tragedy after shooting upon shooting upon shooting. They think it's important to honor the victims and also re-examine where we have come, or better yet, really where we have not come.
All right. Well, so many lessons, so many moving stories. We're looking forward to your reporting, Carolyn. Thank you so much. And you can watch the documentary at 5:33, The Legacy of the LIRR Massacre, tomorrow on CBS News New York, streaming at 8 p.m. and airing on New York 55. It airs on CBS 2 on Saturday at midnight, and you can also find it on demand on cbsnewyork.com.